What's up in the dude? Hello to you. Now we talking to my good old earth signs in the dude. I'm gonna show y'all some loves. It's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's going down in the shadow of the dub? Let's see who, I'll put it this way, allegedly. Who's coming towards you from the past, present, or future that may have a beef with you or just you need to know about, period, so you can watch your back. I'm going to give you something to look at what these folks look like. So we're going to get 3 of them this time. I got to go down because when I did all of them, I barely made that because that was a lot of people came out with that last one. So who's coming down? Let's help you, all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who trying to be down in your energy, and if they got an ultimate motive from the past, present, and future that you need to know about, what they look like. Give us a description of these folks. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and all black magic goes right back to center, and it is blocked if it's on my chakras. It gets blocked immediately. Spirit knock it down like a firecracker. Let them know what's up in the dude. And show them the right kind of love. I can't say, Mike, you ready to roll? Yeah, we ready to roll. Okay, Mike, say, you ready? Yeah. Okay. Y'all, but take me as I do this and keep me safe because you know how these creepy crawlers go. So who's in this out done deal? We're going to pick 3 pictures. Who we need to watch out. I'm already seeing some. Who we need to watch out for. Give me 3 pictures, Spirit. Just 3. Because then we can do something with that. Who you need to watch out for, the past, present, what happened in the past, present, and future. What we need to know. Well, there's self-assurance. Somebody could be 20. There's somebody that look like this that we need to know about. We're going to see what's going on. Let's get a couple more. Who else we need to be aware of? There's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the past, present, future, they may have a devil, something they want to do or say, what's up, homie, or they already done it to somebody, something they shouldn't have done, but we're going to find out. What else? 2 more. Okay, we got integrity. Somebody 18 could be. They could be 18. There's somebody that's integrity. They have a lot of integrity. They have the attitude like, I am too highly to be doing stuff like that. And that's a good thing because who wants to be knowing that you with somebody that don't want to be around you? Give me one more, Spirit, so we can move on and talk about it. Can I have one more? One more, Spirit. One more. Okay. We have teamwork, 44. Somebody 44. These are their futures, what they may look like. Now we're going to talk about what they got, what they want with you up in the dub. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with this one right here? This one, I don't like pointing at nothing, so I'm going to use this. We talking about this one right here. But yeah, give me some beef on this one. What's going on that we need to know about to be aware of this person that their ultimate motive coming towards you or what they already have done allegedly. So we're going to talk about it. Y'all take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it personal. This is allegedly. Names might come out. But we're going to go with the flow. It's to help you, not hurt you. What did this person do? Spirit, what did this person do that you need to be aware of? Now this person here is something about fires. What did this person do with these fires? Let me see here. What did this person do with these fires? Would they be lighting fires or something? Yeah, they do crime of passion. This person here does it. You see all them bodies they got on their nose? See, somebody allegedly hooked to somebody. They do a lot of crime of passion. And they light up a person. In other words, they do crime of passion. And what else about this? What about these fires? Who did they be lighting up? They did a lot of bodies allegedly. It's all these bodies associated with this. This person, they love the crime of passion. I love to destroy shit. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody does this by the beach. This person may live by the beach, but they do this by the beach. And they like to abuse and neglect. They love to do abuse. They love to abuse and neglect people. What else does this person do? Allegedly. This is allegedly. Also, they took a boat, and what they do in this boat? for greed. They do it for greed. In other words, money entices this person, destroy you. It's really like, I love you, but I will cash in on your ass. That's what I'm hearing. I will cash in on your ass. Somebody, somebody might live with this person. This is a couple. They causes accidents too, and they do this in the mountain. They strangle people allegedly. They go on dates with people, and this is someone they were dating and they married. And they're married. This couple may be married or whatever. They strangle people. They do crimes. But when you marry this person, when they marry you, what happens when you marry this person? What does this person do? Okay, it's grandparents. This could be somebody's grandparents. Somebody's mind controlled. See, these grandparents they allegedly, trigger one, they take people out, and they're grandparents. There's somebody's grandparents that takes people out. In other words, they smile in your face, and all the time they want to take your face. Backstabbers, and they do children. They sacrifice children. So they don't mind doing it, and they don't mind covering it up. They do a lot of cover up. This person here will cover up. They cover up their crimes. In other words, you don't know how you gonna find out. How you know? So they do this for crime. They greedy. They know if you're greedy, greedy people do dumb things. Okay, let's get this straight. Now let's see what else we're gonna say about this person. Because we gotta know what's going to happen for these people that were greedy. Let's see, that's mind controlled. They are mind controlled. This person's people are mind controlled. Tell us some more, Spirit. What do we need to know about this person? This a couple, they're mind controlled, and they don't mind taking you out, allegedly. But don't take it personal. They just got mind problems, Let's see what else. What we need to know about these people. This person, the couple that's married that takes out people, allegedly, for greed. What else we need to know about this person? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. What I'm hearing, this person is watching you. Oh, this person be watching you from their home. So this person may put cameras in people's house, and they're watching you. Somebody's surveilling somebody. They be watching your every move. This person be watching this married couple, whatever. Okay, because your money's in a bank account. They took your inheritance. Okay, that's why they're watching you, because they stole your money. This person here, face here, stole your inheritance. And this is what this mofo look like. And they still watching every move you make, so they can go in there and say, I'm not giving that money back. And so they know that they keep an eye on you. Okay, what else about this person that keeps an eye on you? We got anything else you can tell us, Spirit? This person, they did a wrong turn. Sad case. They feel like they didn't do a wrong turn, but they did a wrong turn. So they feel like they're not going to jail for it either. Someone has an M in their name in the past, okay? And they feel like they're not going to jail. Why do they feel like they're not going to jail? Somebody named Jason, allegedly. Somebody named Jason. Something about a trust fund. I don't know what their deal is. Give me something about Jason in this trust fund. Something about Jason in this trust fund. What about Jason in this trust fund, allegedly? So this person may be Jason or is connected to a Jason. It's somebody you know. That's a couple, though. They're married. Give me something on this person. What's the deal with Jason? Is this the next victim or what? But it's a trust fund. And they're watching you. This is what they're watching you, Jason. Or it could be that, allegedly. What else we need to know? Give them some more hints on this one so they can be a step ahead and be, on the alert, Spirit. What else they need to know about this person? Love yourself every day of your life. Remember, it's time this person should love themselves every day of their life, because their house, they want to put it on fire. So somebody's name is O'Connor, and there's a Kyra involved, allegedly. I don't know why these names are coming out. They want to light your house on fire. Somebody's trying to light your house on fire. So, but You need to pray. You need to put your defenses, But there's awakening coming for these people that want to light your house up. So this person is connected to it. It's a couple. They want to light the house. That's why they said, remember that picture came out, they light fires? Yeah, they light fires. They light people's house up. They do that and light you in it. So allegedly they have something with lighting fires up. But anyway, we're going to keep going. It says they don't have faith, this person. It says tears. It says, okay, this is some places. Texas, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming may be some places they're trying to light on fire. And they may have already did it in the past or present. See, but what they didn't know, God was watching. See, God is on the way with this. God knows what they did. They said this person be faking, man or lady, they fake that they're busy all the time. If you call them, they always got something to do. I lost my baby because I have AIDS. And somebody lost their child with this person because of AIDS. And their name is Clarkson, allegedly. Something about they're going to be the property of the state, allegedly. That's what's going down. In other words, you're going to jail. You're going to be the property of the state, bro. Or sis, or whoever your couple, you're going to be the property of the state, baby. What about property of the state? What else is going on? And I'm going to go. Oh, something about a service knot. They watched, allegedly, a family took somebody out in the family, a friend and lover. Somebody knows about, they put a knot in somebody's IV cord, knotted it up to take this person out in the hospital. So somebody they're hooked to this. This person is hooked to doing this crime to somebody that they was involved in that for the love of money. So we're going to go out of this because I done told enough and they probably over cussing me out because I hear she always got something to say and she need to mind her business. I don't know how to mind my business because I work for Most High. I don't work for you. So it really don't matter what you think because Most High going to cover me regardless, baby. So I'm not worried about you clowns. Technically, I'm not. Because y'all soulless beings. Y'all think y'all could do anything to anybody. You cannot hurt people. Most High will stop you every time. Let's see. Let's get on this next person. But this one here knows about an IV being, somebody messed somebody's IV in the hospital, allegedly. But you need to watch out. Here's another one. Let's see what's going on with this person. Take a good look. This person, something about 18, integrity. Something about integrity. Tell me what this person here, what has they done allegedly that we need to know about? What's the situation with this? Past, present, and future? Are they planning to do somebody's IV? So be careful, but they know about somebody's IV. Okay, what else is going on with the second person? Spirit, give me some more. And this is for my earth signs. Somebody Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn or somebody you know. Let's see. What's going on here with integrity? Okay, it's just falling out. Homicides. Oh my God. Something about a homicide. There's a homicide here. And somebody was abuse and neglect somebody. And this person is accomplice to a crime. So, sound like they're partners, don't it? But anyway, I'm just saying, this person is accomplice to abuse and neglect. They abused someone and they neglected somebody and they're accomplice to the crime. Give me some more on this situation so we get some clues here. They're the accomplice, they abused somebody, they did a homicide. What else was this person in on? What else was this person in on? What else I need to know about this person's spirit? Something about they do it in a tunnel. Something about a tunnel. They abused somebody in a tunnel. A caregiver. Something about a caregiver. They did. What did they do to this caregiver? Oh, in a motel hotel. Somebody was in a motel hotel doing what to this caregiver? Or going to do? Oh, okay. So they caused they took somebody out in this motel hotel. So somebody was taken, in this hotel or motel. They did this. Okay, so they took somebody out in this motel hotel. They caused the D. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna get some messages because it's simple put. Somebody did neglected abuse and a homicide, and they know the caregiver, they caused them a D. So that's simply put. They caused them to leave here early. That's what Spirit's saying. Can we get some more information on these people allegedly? Look, Indian woman. They said this Indian woman is involved with this. This is an Indian woman that's involved with this, causing this. This person, something about an Indian woman. And something about Donald. They want me to say this. Donald. It's somebody named Donald, allegedly. Somebody's name is Donald and an Indian woman. See, they sold, it says, why you sold me out for fame and fortune. See, this person sold somebody out for fame and fortune. They did. They sold somebody out. And they was doing it for fame and fortune. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it going. Somebody sold somebody out for fame and fortune. What else is going on with this person, this Donald and this Indian woman? Give me some more info. Okay, something about 2001, okay? Something about 2001, allegedly. 2001 came out. They may have done this in, allegedly, or this person knows. Someone named Tiffany, allegedly. Someone here, they need to live out loud. They needed to learn to live out loud, allegedly. Something about the magic went back to center. So they used magic to do it. See, they thought they was going to have luxury, and their magic went back. Because they're not finna have no luxury. This person is not supposed to be having no luxury. Their name could be something about Tiffany. They're not going to get no luxury for doing this. This Tiffany ain't. Yep, see, look. I can't make it up. The death angel was around this person, allegedly. Because somebody named John, somebody's name allegedly could be John. See, they says, I need your love, but they don't need your love because they're lying. Someone was named Lewis in the past, allegedly. Something else, I love your drama because you really don't give a F. Somebody said that this person didn't care. You need to open your own food because this person says, I'm not your maid. Somebody loved the color green in the past. Someone may have liver cancer problems in the past, this person. Somebody was trying to give this person with an E liver cancer. That's what it was. But there's rules to this shit. That's what I'm hearing, rules. Someone was 61 to 70 years old, allegedly. Something about they can't handle your absence and you cut the cord in the past. Somebody has high blood pressure. There was a Scorpio here, allegedly. Someone named Kiana, allegedly. The baby's not yours, cheater. Be yourself and win it all very soon. They want you to know. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because you really is finally better than better than your dreams than you ever could imagine. See, someone used to drink cola pop in the past, allegedly. This is a karmic brother, is a K-I-L-L-E-R. They do this. The karmic brother do it. Keep telling people love and light. Toxic people are bad for your health. Remember that. Allegedly. It says you have a cosmic support. So you have the cosmics supporting you. So don't worry about these clowns trying to do anything. We're supporting you. Someone loves the color yellow. You are highly supported. They say on the man. You is. It says, I see you. God was watching the whole thing. So it's karma coming. So God saw you. So you getting karma up in the door. So you write that up. And for these people, I'm going to say it in the ethers. I ask that this person, that whatever they done here, that it gets exposed. I ask for justice in the behalf of this situation. It needs to be caught and dealt with because people committing crimes like this, allegedly, most high, when they need to be dealt with. I ask in the ethers that these people be dealt with that has done crimes and think they got away with them, especially when you are a chosen one on earth. Someone named Curtis, they was doing this to a chosen one, But you shouldn't have did that. That was a no-no. Anyway, let's move on. Now, let's get this person right here. Let me see what this person done allegedly. I always say allegedly, don't take it personal. You take it with a grain of salt. It's just time for things to come out that need to be said, you know. Let's see, what's the crimes that this person allegedly... This person, something about, they could be the age of 44, allegedly. Don't let the color fool you. This could be their features, you know. I'm just showing you something what they possibly could look like. What's this teamwork to somebody 44 was doing? What did this person do? What did this person do allegedly? Let me know, Spirit, what you want me to... What did this person here do that needs to be said? Allegedly. Take this message with a grain of salt. They to help you. They're not to hinder you. What did this person do, Spirit? Let's tell on them. What did they do, Spirit? What did this person do? Okay, they caused the D. Somebody had debts. They caused the D to debts because they was in debt. They would make natural disasters. This male would do it. They would abuse and neglect people in this motel, and they would drug and poison them allegedly. That's what's hitting, and they would have meetings to do it. This person would drug and poison people, and there were meetings they were doing it, this male. So, when they get ready to get you, they'll meet together to have you drug and poison. What else is going allegedly about this situation? What else we need to know? What else we need to know about these meetings? Where do they meet at? Where do they be meeting at? I hear in the neighborhood, but where they meet? Oh, and it's a cult. This person's in a cult too. And they be in the neighborhood, this cult. Okay, what's going on here about this person that's in this cult, and they meet together to talk about this? So what else? They meet. Any more information that you want me to tell them about this crime that they be doing? This could happen or have already happened. Somebody gets on the boat and they assassinate people. That's what they do. They get on the boat and they assassinate people, and it's gonna be some justice for that because they finna get caught. This is a serial killer too. Watch out, allegedly. This is a serial killer. They want to let you know this person is a serial killer. They stalk their victims. They watch you. They scope everything, and they have people that they have to poison you. Like they'll even come and poison your order. You got to watch what you order allegedly. They'll even try to poison your water. They'll have somebody you know to come and do it. That's what they do, and it's usually. And let's see let me ask, who will come and poison you? Who do they get to poison? Do they get to come and poison you? Who's the person that does this when they want to get you poisoned? Who comes and do the poison part to get you poisoned? Allegedly. Who is this spirit? Who does this? Who tries to get you poisoned? It's somebody's grandparents. Just like I was saying, these people might all be connected because there's some grandparents that give you the poison. So they're getting it from some grandparents that you feel that's in an organization. These people are in an organization, a cult, a crime, and they do fraud. So they do fraud on you. And what else these people do in this organization? So they set up these frauds and these man-made disasters. I can't even make it up. So I can't make it up. They're just coming out like. They set this up, making man-made disasters, and they do it near the water. They like to catch you near the water, but see, then you go missing. But then they try to clean it up, and they'll go travel to go get it cleaned up. What did they go to travel to do? And they had a fair. Sometimes they have a fair. This person was trying to have a fair too, but they're going to go in prison because they're going to try to run away, but they're going to get caught. They're still going to prison. This female here is a pervert that works with this person allegedly that they love. and they love doing homicides with this person allegedly, and they love to set fires. So it's just to cover up, because really they're just jealous. This is a couple, what I say, grandparents, they're jealous, and they're on the inside trying to use people for a power supply in this cult. So it's an organization, and they mind control these people, and they like to do it to people they own revenge with. It's either spouse or a partner, what I'm telling you, that was doing, they was on the road, and they were doing suicides, and the people in the family was involved. There was accomplice was a partner to the crime. It was somebody in the family that was, they were surveilling this person in the neighborhood. So that's to give you rough on that. In other words, this person, watch out for, allegedly either done it or they tried to, it never happened. But this is just to let you know, allegedly somebody's on the prowl, and they've been doing it, and the family's involved in it, and the family is hiring these people, or they're in your family that you have, and you don't know they're serial killers. Give me some more of this person right here, Spirit. Let us know anything we can know about these murders that this person allegedly they be committing to people. Oh, they want to let you know they're married. It's a married couple. I told you they're married. This person is married. And they're gonna, something about a plane crash, everyone will be taken out, because something about a plane crash may go down with these people. They may end up in a plane crash allegedly, because when they try to leave town allegedly they may not make it out. What else? Because they owe karma real bad, these people. And someone named could be Roger. There's a Roger involved allegedly. See, Roger, you're gonna go riches to rags. That's the whole plan, Roger. So somebody named Roger allegedly could be one of the names that's in on this. Somebody was born in 2006, could have been their birthday. They should have walked away and they didn't in the past. Someone with an MP in their name will be snitching. It's a snitch maiden, will be snitching on these people allegedly. Someone's birthday could have been like Clint Eastwood. There's some old cats in this. May 31, 1930. Somebody could have been born in Clint Eastwood. Someone named Anthony Hopkins could be age 87, December 31st, 1937. These two people are involved. They're older cats in this too, and they're sick right now. These people that's involved, they're sick. Somebody's sick that did this. Someone named Christina in the past allegedly, they said something about back in autumn they didn't want something to be balanced. Someone says, but God is trying to, they lost their gifts. See, they lost their gifts. They lost all their spiritual gifts but for doing this. There's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In the past, they lost their gifts because of this. That's why they're on suspension now. Like I say, Most High said, I'll put them on suspension. There you go, Most High. He says, evil spirits, body jumping in people to KILL people. So watch out, because they sold their soul to the devil. He's coming to collect these people. See it for yourself. They're getting collected. They can run, but they can't hide. They done too many crimes. These was crazy as people. It was fake, fake in your face. These people were fake people. In other words, they were using the skins of that person, but that person was possessed by a demonic force that was keeping them bound to doing their dirty work. And so now Most High has to come and clean it all up and sent to clean it up. So this person, they didn't have a soul. So they did too much. So they lost. Somebody like in Alaska could be in this. Somebody named Savannah in the past. Something about somebody 1981 could have been born in. There's some more people they want me to tell you about. They may have some connection, or they planned or had something to do with it, or they was trying to take out allegedly. Sometimes at night I think about the time we spent together. They said they do. They're only thinking about it because now the black magic is backfired. It's went back to them, and the ancestors got their ass. Ancestors got that eye. That's what they said. We got it. Somebody needed an oil change in their car, but they didn't do it. There's somebody's names here could be involved. Are they trying to, either they're involved or you're the victim they were trying to get to. Somebody will get convicted of all these bad crimes. They're going to get convicted because this was a free soul. This is a free will. They thought that they wasn't going to do the right thing, so they lost their free will to be in this world. They said, mother effer. I can't stand that mother effer. Well, I'm just doing what I'm told to do, homie. Protection crystals, you need to be wearing it allegedly. Y'all, if you don't know, you better learn. It says, I'm waiting on you to open up about your crimes in the past. They don't know what you know. Somebody said they thought you wasn't going to be grounded. Homie, I'm ready every day. Let's go. Like, share, and subscribe.